I just don't like that the Danny allergic to shellfish.
Get sick.
Yeah, that's just the stupidest place to go if you're allergic to shellfish. But I give Keith Lee a pass because he's only 27. You know, hey, who knows, man?
Come to me with that. Yeah. Don't come to me with that.
Okay. There was another topic that I wanted to touch on briefly because this is kind of local, near and dear to my heart. TikToker Keith Lee is in the DMV reviewing the food scene there.
One thing I will say about DC, it's been very hard to find restaurants in my opinion. All the restaurants are geared directly towards alcohol. If you don't drink, it seems like it's slim pickings.
He said it was so bad he can only share 6 out of 12 videos.
Wow, DMV, damn.
I'm not surprised as somebody who grew up in Maryland. DMV has never been a good food scene. I mean, it's just crab cakes.
I would say that there are certain.
Keith Lee need to come on down here to North Carolina.
Yeah.
Chime Time already got North Carolina.
Time came to
there are certain
he need to come back again.
spots that are good, but it's like this as far as the overall, like it's like
DC is one of those places you have to know where you're going.
You got to know.
You can't just go there and walk into a random restaurant
And randomly look like, oh yeah, let's go there.
I'm assuming that he had some insight on where at to go.
I'm sure people told him.
Yeah, they give you recommendations, but some people's palates are shit.
And like he said, he didn't even want to tarnish some places.
Right,
yeah,
because he knew if he said something.
But he also said he's allergic to shellfish, and I don't get how you can be a food reviewer in the DMV. Yeah, exactly.
And that's straight water. Like,
you can't go to DMV
that's
area.
like the best thing.
That's crab country.
Yeah. You already got these niggas under a microscope. You going in there with the intention of putting somebody under a microscope just because you know
you don't eat shellfish.
You have issues with shellfish.
Yeah, so I don't even understand why he's doing that.
That's tough.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm not surprised, but the one thing I can say, ever since I moved to North Carolina, I've had a much better selection of food.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can find good food in Maryland, but again, it's like DC. You gotta know where you're going.
And like you said, down here, it's a couple of nice spots to eat at.
Oh, there's tons of nice spots in DC to eat at.
It's pretty places here.
I mean, the Potomac is where it's at. That's like,
for instance. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a better variety of food in North Carolina compared to the DMV. I can tell you that. Yeah. I mean, I don't know the best place. Well, I've gotten some good pho in Maryland, So, but yeah, I'm in agreement with Keith Lee. The DMV is not a place you go to specifically for food. Yeah, randomly. You gotta do some research, recommendations, and find out. And hopefully. I just don't like that the nigga Danny allergic to shellfish.
Hopefully nigga ain't get sick. Shit.
Yeah, that's just the stupidest place to go if you're allergic to shellfish. But I give Keith Lee a pass because he's only 27. You know, hey, who knows, man. All right, we're going to move along.